stuff what you talk about Destiny since I just chime in with my thoughts.
Okay,
I think
so
everyone's seen it a dozen times.
okay, let me tell you guys about my story. Some of you all in the chat had were observing this as it was happening, but it's probably the most frustrated I've been in a long time in online gaming with shooters because there's not too many issues with latency that I complain about. I have a long history with this where I don't typically complain about lag. Okay, so there's a clip that I did not buffer, but I will remember it for um, next week. I'll remember to clip it for next week. So I'm fighting against a Titan. I'm with my Sunsinger. All right. I throw a nade down, connects. I look at his health. He's at half health. Okay. So if you play Destiny, you know once they're at half health, you can, or I'm sorry, once they're no armor, you can then run in and melee them and they will instantly die. Okay. So I push this guy aggressively. I melee him. He does not die. I get the hit indicator. I get the sound, the audio cue that he's meleeed. I'm clearly within range because I'm a warlock. And his body moved back. At least I thought so. So what actually happened was, when I watched it on the replay, his body goes back. He then teleports behind me. Okay. I adjust, hit him. I take damage. I'm like, this dude is lagging. He's going to kill me. He still has half health. Okay? He teleports behind me, shoots me. I take damage. I melee him again. Nothing. He teleports back in front of me. I turn around. I get killed, and he's then when I die and realize where he's at, it shows him still behind me. But on my screen, he's in front of me. All right. So after that, I'm just sitting there, like I am probably the most heated I've been in like years playing the game, and I was just like, I started to run around, and I was like, you know what, y'all, I gotta quit this game. Okay. So I back out of the game. Not 2 games later, I get into another game where the entire room is laggy and unplayable. The entire room. Colin, the entire room, okay? So while I'm sitting here going on this rant about the latency issues in the game, a guy comes in and he's like, because I think the common perception is that Destiny is running on dedicated servers. But according to this guy, and I guess there's some information on it, it's actually peer-to-peer.
I'm almost positive it's peer-to-peer.
So if it is peer-to-peer, that's fine. However, if it's going to be peer-to-peer, I think Call of Duty does it a little bit better. All right. That being said, here's my issue with even if it is peer-to-peer, here's my issue with what happens. Okay. I'm in this game with laggy ass players. Okay. After the match, I'm like, okay, it's going to put us in a new match. It does not do that. It keeps this party together with laggy ass players indefinitely. At no point in time is there some mechanism that is in there saying, well, shit, none of these people should be playing against each other. They're all pinging very poorly to this player. Let us boot them out, find new servers, and bring them back in. They would rather, when you have an excellent match, it's super close, you're like, shit, man, my adrenaline's pumping, let's go again. You get ready to play that match. None of the players that were in that match are in that same match. Instead, they go, and that's a great match. They go, okay, we're going to jettison you guys all off so you can go beat up on noobs some more. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? I'm sorry. Like, what? You're going to tell me that I'm having this shitty ass experience. The lag is horrible. You want me to play match after match after match after match with this terrible lobby. But when I get a pristine, awesome heart pumping, adrenaline pumping match. Down to the wire. You boot everyone from that room? Everyone. What? That makes no sense. Okay. That's matchmaking lag. That's one rant, okay?